If it's the last 10 nights and you're on your period, this is for you. Imagine being super excited to go for Hajj or Umrah. You are thrilled. You can't wait. And then you get almost into Mecca and you get your period. I know this has happened to many of you, but imagine that it's with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Imagine everyone in the community is going to go with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam on Hajj. And now all of a sudden, Aisha radiallahu anha is the one who narrates that this happened to her, and she began to weep. She was sobbing. When the Prophet ﷺ found her, she actually said, I wish I wasn't doing Hajj this year. Imagine the intensity of that emotion. And the Prophet ﷺ validated her emotion, comforted her, and then told her the fiqh of what to do on how to navigate being on her period in Hajj. He didn't tell her, ﷺ, some of the emotions that many of you tell me, which is, it's the last 10 nights, you weren't supposed to get your period this late, but suddenly you're on it. Does it mean Allah doesn't want you to pray? Is it because you didn't do enough in the beginning of Ramadan? That's why you have to have your period at the end? Who taught you that your period is something so negative? Who has taught the women of our ummah? Actually, I know who has taught. Part of it is colonization. Asma, the wife of Abu Bakr radiallahu anhuma, gave birth on the way to Hajj in nifas, postpartum bleeding. Sophia, another mother of the believer, got her period towards the end of this Hajj radiallahu anhun. So imagine that these are the best women of this ummah, and they are narrating what happened to them with all their bleeding for you and me to navigate the rulings of how to make Hajj, how to be in a space of Ramadan, how to navigate worship and menses. But they don't just tell you the fiqh, they also tell you the emotion. They also tell you their confusion. The Prophet ﷺ taught them how to continue to be a part of community spaces and community worship. So if you are someone who's struggling with being in menses right now, remember, so were the greatest women of this ummah. You've been chosen like they were. And they chose to share those stories, their very personal, intimate stories with us so that we can, inshallah, be in these same spaces and also submit. Your greatest form of worship right now is not making salah. It's not fasting Ramadan. The greatest form of worship right now is submission. Then remember, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen you to follow in the footsteps of some of the greatest women of this ummah for a reason.